My name is Michael Yang, and I'm a consultant for Synergy Advisors. Today, I would like to show you how organizations are leveraging our E-Visor solution to increase adoption of their Microsoft Teams implementation, while at the same time providing greater security and vulnerability for end users. We are working with clients across the education, government, finance, and healthcare industries who want to transcend the information available in the reports provided by Microsoft 365 for Teams. Synergy is a company with more than 11 years of consulting experience in Microsoft technologies. We work worldwide with companies of all sizes and industries, even up to Fortune 500 organizations. We've also built a set of solutions focused on expanding the features and scope of Microsoft solutions across analytics, productivity, and cybersecurity. To date, we have 5 solutions in use by more than 1 million users. We also provide managed services where we help organizations continually manage and optimize their Microsoft platforms in the cloud and on-premises. In this video, I will demonstrate how our E-Visor for Teams solutions can help you improve your employees' productivity and reduce help desk costs. Nowadays, a common scenario organizations face through implementation of new technologies is applying the proper security controls to prevent unauthorized access. Oftentimes, this means organizations end up implementing only the traditional security layer, which is the password. By employing a single factor for authentication, identity theft for users and theft of important information for the organization becomes a large risk. Moreover, with a rapidly evolving cybersecurity threat landscape, users are now more than ever vulnerable to having their identity compromised through sophisticated attacks, including malware installation, phishing, and brute force. A new technology deployment within an organization includes several tasks, from administrator training to user education. Let's consider the typical scenario in which an organization is implementing multi-factor authentication across all their Office 365 solutions. It is common for many users to not know how to register their devices, which can generate increased help desk support cases and loss of employee productivity. Now, let's look at a common end user scenario in which they need to register their phone number for multi-factor authentication. If a user does not have a device they can currently use for registration, they will need to contact the help desk. After a period, help desk call will get back to the end user with instructions to reach a specific URL, log in, register the mobile number, and save. It is important to note that this process can be inefficient with potential for human risk. Since it's not an automated process, it can also be demanding in effort and time. With the previous scenario in mind, let's look at how E-Visor for Teams facilitates this process. The user enters the application. Within the authentication method sections, they add their mobile number, and that's all. This process can be done in less than 5 minutes without intervention of the help desk or third parties. Additionally, in the help desk scenario, users would need to navigate through different portals and screens to update their authentication methods. In contrast, with the E-Visor for Teams app, users can do all of this from the same pane and in Microsoft Teams, a familiar interface. As users add new authentication methods to their account, the E-Visor for Teams app helps them quickly gain insight into the overall security posture of their authentication controls by using familiar traffic light colors. In conclusion, some of the benefits obtained with E-Visor for Teams can be summarized as follows. Users can gain a holistic view into the security status of their work account. Help desk costs are reduced as users can self-remediate common account issues such as password reset, multi-factor configuration, and others. Let's look at a quick demo on how users can easily add their phone number for multi-factor authentication using E-Visor for Teams. Our user, Olga, simply opens a familiar Microsoft Teams application and navigates to the E-Visor app. Here, in the My Personal Information section, we can see various information about Olga's work account, including the status of her multi-factor authentication and self-service password reset. To add a phone number for multi-factor authentication, she clicks on the multi-factor authentication box, clicks Add, selects Mobile as the type, and enters her phone number. Once finished, she presses submit, and now her phone number has been successfully added for multi-factor authentication. If you're interested in working with us or want to learn more about how E-Visor for Teams can help you solve this and other problems, please contact us at info@synergyadvisors.biz. Thank you for your time, and we invite you to follow us on our social networks such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and others.